It looks so funky. I've never had wavy hair before. What? I'm so excited. I've never had wavy hair before. I've had either straight or straight. Either I just think it's gonna be long, curly, and whatnot. So I'm excited to see how it looks. I'm gonna go back downstairs so Diana doesn't kick my ass. Hey, I'm already all glammed up. Okay, so I just got my hair done in Vaughn. And it took about 2 hours, and I'm really loving it. I don't know if you guys remember, my hair was orange before. It was like not orange, but it was like an orangey red type thing. It was okay, it was a brown when I dyed it with a red undertone, and then during the summer it faded away, so it became like you could see more of the red than you do the brown. So my hair was that color before, and when I got there I had the girl dye it or whatever, and she kept it in for a while, like about 10 minutes, but I guess that wasn't long enough. So it darkened a little bit, but it didn't darken so much, and I don't have time to darken it, so I don't have time to color it. And yes, I'm gonna have to go there looking this crazy, but I think what I'm gonna do is when I get to the mall, before I actually get to the NYX event, I think it's called NYX, but I believe somebody corrected me one time. Anyways, that's besides the point. When I get to the mall, I will probably like buy like one of those hats or whatever, those Pharrell looking like hats, stick it on my head, and then just run with the flow. I'm so excited to go because, why am I excited to go? I love makeup. I'm not that type of girl that's just like, oh, makeup this, makeup that, makeup that. But I've been meaning to stock up lately, and because I actually do love NYX and I do order lip glosses online and stuff, the fact that they're actually opening up a store in Square One is really amazing to me. Like it's damn, this damn color. It's whatever. I still love it though. Once I put a hat on it, I don't think anyone's gonna I don't think anyone's gonna notice. I'm trying to get an OTD, but my mama's not home, my brother's not home, and I'm stuck all by myself. All by myself. So who's gonna take my picture? Like, I'm not about walking around in the mall and asking me, oh, can you take a picture of me? You think I should do that? I should probably do that, eh? No, but I'm that type of person. It's like, you know how girls, how we are, we gotta take like 5, 10, 15, 20, sometimes 30 pictures before we get that one that looks okay. So I'm not gonna sit there and have this man or woman take pictures of me, pictures. And if they take a picture and it's not right, I'm gonna feel so stupid for even asking them to begin with. So if you guys are wondering where I got my hair from, it's actually a Toronto-based company, and it's called She by Sade. And this is my first time having it in or whatever, but I love the feel of it. I'm gonna keep you guys updated as to how, whether a week down the line it's shedding a lot or it's not good or whatever, but for now I'm really loving the feel of it. I curled it and it curled so easily, nothing was falling out. Even when I took out the bundles, everything was like, it was pretty good and pretty intact. The packaging was amazing, like I loved it. It came in this little cute bag or whatever that I'm probably gonna use. I like it a lot. All I gotta do right now is dye my freaking hair so it blends properly and I don't have to worry about anything else. Okay, so here's a little rant before I get to the next event because I'm in traffic, okay? And you guys can't see, but if I was to turn the camera, which I'm not gonna do because I'm in traffic like I said, and it's gonna be very difficult to put it back in place, and I could potentially endanger my life as well as the other drivers on the road right now. So, but I will let you know that it is empty. Very flipping empty. And let me tell you why. I know some of you have been wondering why am I going to this NYX event by myself, okay? And although I'm technically not going by myself anymore, I was originally gonna go by myself because the original plan, the original person that I was going to take flopped on me last minute. And thankfully Gershona just seen my post on Instagram, was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be there too, let's meet up or whatever, maybe grab bites to eat afterward. That's not the point, okay? I plan to go to this NYX event with a number of people, and I feel like it's really effed up because I purposely make backup plans. Like if I have an event to go to, I have somewhere to go, whether I want shopping, whether I'm going shopping at any company, I have to make backup plans and call different people and psych them that I'm only going shopping with them, because I know at the end of the day 5 out of the 6 people will friggin' flop, and I can't seem to understand why. Need I remind you, I mess with grown people, okay? I don't mess with anybody under the age of... I'm finding it difficult to wrap my head around the fact that I make plans with grown women who have the rights, who are very, very aware of the fact that they have the right to tell you no, they cannot make it to something, or no, they just don't want to make it to something. But instead, they lead you on and make you feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there, don't worry, whatever, and then don't show up. At first, at the beginning of the relationship with some of the people that I knew or whatever, it was that, okay, you know what, they'll lead me on or whatever, yeah, I'm coming, but the day of or later on that day, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I can't come no more. Now it's gotten to the point where these mother effers are so bold that they don't even text me to tell me that they can't come. They don't call me to let me know that they can't come. And I have a huge problem with that. Like, I really have a huge problem with that, because you're grown. I shouldn't tell you what you should or should not be doing. But it's common sense for you to know that it's proper etiquette, that when you make plans with somebody, if somebody makes plans with you, you can't make it, you tell them that you can't make it. Simple. Will I kill you? I'm gonna break your leg. Will I break your hand? Are you feeding me? What are you doing for me that's gonna make, what am I doing for you actually that's gonna make you feel like, you know what, if I don't show up, Lila's gonna be like so mad. She's gonna, God forbid, she's gonna kill me. She's gonna she might call immigration for me. They'll send me back to my, like, I can't stand that. I feel very disrespected by some of the people that I call my friends, and that is the main reason. And I know it sounds really petty, but it's something that does happen on a daily basis. Like, does that happen to you guys? Like, do you have friends that if you make plans with them or whatever, they just won't show up, or they'll text you after and be like, oh, I can't come last minute, when you tell them that, you know what, I'm relying on you to come through for me. Always that friend to go places, even if it's the last minute. I live outside the city, and I drive almost an hour and 30 minutes to see everybody that I F with. Everybody that I'm friends with, I drive an hour and 30 minutes to see. So I don't see why it's so hard for them to tell me that, you know what, Delilah, I can't come to this event. I was supposed to go shopping today with one of my friends, and she didn't even text me to be like, yo, I can't come no more. After I got my hair done, I had to run to the mall. I had to get something, which is not what I planned to do originally. Like, it's very upsetting and it's very inconvenient for somebody to make plans with you and for you not show up, or for you not to let them know, hey, this is what's up, I can't make it, I apologize, I'll make it up for you, or I just can't make it. Instead, your idiotic self will now be leading the person out to the point where it's like they're waiting, and 9 minutes they will not see this. Let me just say that this is no disrespect to any people that I know. I've already talked to you guys about the situation, and I feel like it's very upsetting. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not calling names, so don't feel no type of way. But you know who you are. Like, please have enough respect. I'm saying this again. Have enough respect for me just to let me know that you can make it to something, rather than wasting my damn time. Because just because we're friends doesn't mean that I'm gonna bend over to the point where my spine snaps. I can't, because clearly you guys aren't doing it for me, so fix up. So I just got to Square One right now, and I'm on my way to enter the mall. I parked underground for once, which is because I could not deal with that rain. So hopefully this event is everything that it's supposed to be. And you know, this is how I know I'm getting better at this. I am vlogging and I'm walking past people, and I don't give two shits. You gonna wait for me?
I'm so sorry. Is Dewey better?
Anyways, let me show you guys a little bit of their products right now. You know what's really cool about Mix? When I came here, they gave me a $40 gift card to that Mix. I can literally buy whatever I want on here. If it goes so wrong, I gotta do that. So it's really cool. Okay, so I'm at the Mix store right now with Fabiana.
Hi. Yes, you did.
Okay, thank you. So basically what she's gonna do, she's gonna show me around. We're gonna pick one or two things that I'm gonna get right now.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
First of all, one of the things about your store that I don't even notice on the bar here, every single section that we have comes fully equipped with like tutorials. So for example here, if you want to be able to draw the perfect brow, you can pick whatever video you like. Find the products here. And also the products you'll be able to find here as well. So again, focus is on education and social media as always. All of the visuals in store and all the videos are done by our community of vloggers, which is awesome. So everything you see is really all done by the group of people.
Yeah, this is really cool. I've never seen anything like that before. It's really cool that you guys do that.
Absolutely, and this is like one of my favorite. I think the most important accessory, in my opinion, is brows. So this is where I grab my
Yep, definitely brows.
I can see you have gorgeous brows.
Thank you very much. Can I get a dark brown in this?
Yes, absolutely.
Yay! Yes, I love to get my makeup on.
I would go for an hash brown just because I don't want to make you try a tester, but the ash brown has more of a brand tone instead of a red. So to me, that's
It is so hot in here. I feel my makeup melting.
it probably is, to be honest.
So I'm at the next store and I ran into one of my riders. So do you have a YouTube channel? She does makeup, you guys. She's so beautiful looking. Like your face is beautiful. So much. You don't have a YouTube channel? Do you have Instagram? Okay, what's your Instagram? AYY. Okay, I'll be sure to put that in the video. So on to the contour, alright? I'm here with your name?
Ravion.
Ravion. Hey.
Thank you. You want to get the same one? First, yeah, black one.
Everything's almost on.
Why you got the lighter one? You don't get a purple one? You have the dark purple one.
Not over there, they're gone.
Yeah. I'll get that and I'll get my brush.
Okay, then we can get my contour on.
Okay.
So he's back right now. So if you can, what I was wondering, could you define my contour a bit?
Of course. And how do you want it?
Surprise me. I'm not picky.
So, as you guys can tell, the store is very hot. So we're gonna try to kind of soften this a little bit. So do you know how to highlight a contour already?
I do, but I don't really do too much with it. I'm not no makeup guru, but I try.
Alright. So do you want me to explain to you how this is done?
Please, let's explain to them.
Okay. So this is the product there, as you know. So these are the colors. These would be your pretty much highlight colors. These would be the colors that you would contour with. Personally, you would not obviously use this one because it's more on the ashier side. Obviously this too, and this I prefer to use this sometimes. Great for daytime if you want to go really Beyonce, right there. Okay. So you just take a little bit, dust it off.
You gotta suck in, you know?
Yes, you know. Follow the hollows of the cheeks. So pretty much you just go there. So my technique pretty much to doing this kind of stuff is that I like to start from here going down versus here going up, because what's going to happen is that the color is going to be concentrated to the front area here. So I like to go down like this and a little bit like the Nike swoosh on the end, kind of like to blend it. So that's how you would get a heavier cheek contour in comparison to the one that you're looking at.
What do you guys think of this? This is amazing. Much better than the shit crap I did. So on to the next cheek.
On to the next one.
On to the next one. Oh, are you done with this one? So amazing.
So that's how.
So what do you guys think right now?
Okay.
you can actually see it, like you defined it more. I really
But then at the end part here, if you look here, look in the mirror, I come down and then I slowly just do a little Nike swoosh. It kind of builds the cheeks and basically it just builds the cheeks and just gives you more of that lip. You know, like Tyra Banks, she doesn't really have any cheeks.
Yeah.
Those are all drawn.
Yeah.
Daytime drag queen realness, it's called. You like that, eh?
Yeah.
Like we're just supposed to do things and let them pan out. Like you think about things, you'll think about the same thing for like 5 days. You're the biggest overthinker.
You think that's
you
true?
really are. And
You are. Like, you're really, like, critical about your decisions.
I don't think that's good
Which
in a
is a
relationship.
good thing and a bad thing. Like, you're careful.
Yeah, I have
But
to
you
be
can be
careful.
too careful.
Too careful, though.
What's wrong with being too careful? I don't understand, like...
You overanalyze. Like, it's not good to overanalyze something.
Also listen to your heart. Not your mind. You're just too headshot.
No, you gotta think with your mind, not your heart, though. That's the thing. Yes.
No.
Why not?
You just don't. It just doesn't lead anywhere.
I'm actually so surprised to hear this. I said this from her.
I'm not listening.
Well, I don't know. I'm not
Listen,
saying
I wouldn't.
anything.
I don't
know
think
how
I would
feel
be
about
where I am in my relationship if I only listened to my head. Because everybody told me the same
You don't
thing.
think you'd be where you are?
Yeah, everybody told me the same thing. I kind of knew, like, I was a little bit like, you know what I mean? But if I had kept thinking about it and just, like, not just going with it, I wouldn't be right here. Where I am. It's like, guys are going to be annoying. They're going to do stupid things. But it's like, I told you this from, like, when you started. It's either, like, you go with it, and you, like, take the punches, or you just, you drop it.
I don't like this shit, fam.
Yo.
I don't
I've never seen-
like this shit.
Like, how long have we known each other? Grade 9?
Yeah, since...
Okay, this is the first time I've seen you, like a guy, other than, I'm not even gonna say his name.
Shut your mouth.
Every time I say his name, she acts like it doesn't exist.
I don't even know who she's talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know who you're
You
talking
know
about.
who we're talking about.
I've never had a boyfriend.
Grade
like that.
9.
I don't know. What are you talking about? Who? What? Which one?
Lila.
Weird.
I swear to God, she'll keep that
Yeah.
up.
I'm just let it go.
Shut your mouth.
No, but even then, though, me and you weren't even friends, though, so, like, I don't even know how you felt about him, but, like, this is the first time I'm seeing you have a guy.
I know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was like in a relationship in grade 9.
But
Like,
you were.
That's fine.
that's a lie.
This is so weird to see, though.
Shut up. What are you doing?
You're really
You look like a worm. Can you not?
Sexual
No sexual anything. Shut up.
emotion.
Emotional.
I don't know.
And it's so annoying because it's like I know I'd be the one to fuck it up. Not necessarily though.
No, you wouldn't. What if this guy goes tomorrow and cheats on you?
Cheats on. There's nothing to cheat on. There's nothing to cheat on.
Okay,
Is there? But that's my thing.
But so you're
that's
saying
my problem.
if you find out he's talking to another girl this whole time, the same thing.
Exactly. This is what happened to me. I wasn't talking to you, and I was like, honestly, listen. Just be honest. Just tell me. I won't be mad. The second he said, like, I was like, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't text me. I blocked you. He's like, yo, you said you wouldn't care. I was like, I thought I wouldn't care until like I heard. I was like, no, like that can't.
Okay. Well,
That's actually me.
thinking about it like that right now, no, I don't know. I see things differently though. Like I'm the type of person. It's like, okay, yeah, even if you were, how do I explain this? Because the way I see it is that it's so hard to find somebody that's gonna be real with you. So a part of me is like, yo, you really effed up, but the other part of me is like, but at least you kept it real with me. Like I'd rather have somebody that'll fuck up and keep it real with me as opposed to somebody that fucks up and just hides it from me. Do you know what I mean? And eventually I feel like with the way I think about how like, oh, some people you really got to know somebody, like you shouldn't just give your all to like somebody or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like little stuff like that when you mess up but you tell the truth, it builds up my trust for you. Do you know what I mean? And it brings us closer. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to
I
say?
see what you're saying.
But it's like I'd rather know what's good.
I'd rather you know.
Exactly. But that's the thing. I want to know what's good. I'm the type of person. It's like I don't want to ever find out anything from anybody else but you if I'm dealing with you. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like today, if you were to
Imagine.
honestly, if you were to be in a function and you were to be like, actually, no, I was gonna say.
if you were to be in a function, people were like, oh, you're friends with that Delilah girl, her vlogs, they suck, da da da, and you're like, yeah, they're kind of whack or whatever.
Oh,
it'll
I
piss
told
me,
you that as a
yeah,
joke.
it'll piss me off if somebody else tells me as opposed to you telling me. Do you know what I mean? I'll just think about it, oh, that's your opinion, that's your prerogative, that's it. Like, you know what I mean?
What would you do if your boyfriend cheated on you? Like, what would you guys literally do?
Honestly, okay, I told Nyla.
You're out.
I told Nyla. I said this. I love my relationship, but I never want anything bad to happen. I told Nyla this, but like, I would love for like a moment like that to exist. Like to just like
I actually
would see him
oh
like
my God.
I just lose my mind.
I would feel
you know,
like
I never had
I
a reason to be that angry. You know, just fly out the car and just you know, just like take her by her hair. And
I seen it the other day when we went to this party or whatever to drop off our brothers. Oh my gosh, you shut up.
What?
We went to a party to drop off our brothers, and I'm taking this shit off. I'm so sick and tired of it. Like, fuck this shit. Okay, so I went to a party to drop off my brother, right?
I only want to say hi.
And Zion goes, oh, isn't that O'Shane's car?
Who's that, your boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then she goes, it's weird. She's like, weird. She jumps out of the car. I'm still driving, let me tell you.
You did not jump out.
The car is still rolling, door's still open, everything. She walks up to the car, she's looking in the window, she's like, that's his car! That's his car! I swear to God, I knew my best friend was crazy, but I didn't think it was that. She goes, that's his car! That's his car! I'm like, I honestly didn't even pay attention to her, I just kept driving.
Honestly, it's
I had
like
to turn
didn't
around.
So
even
what,
have-
was it him?
It was, but I didn't even have a reason to be mad. Like, you know, like he wasn't doing anything at all. Like he came to the car and he just talked. Like he was like because he was like
That's
I
those
didn't
are
catch
girls,
him doing
though.
it, but like
Those are-
my brain just like I just lost it. Like I just saw his
Yeah.
car and I was like,
What would you do if you went up to the car and there was a girl in there?
I'm
and
breaking
then- and they were
windows.
making
I'm
out?
breaking
What would you
windows.
actually
I'm
do?
breaking. I'm
breaking
breaking. I'm
windows.
top of your car and I'm breaking your windshield. Like that's it. That's
I
it.
don't know, man.
If a guy ever cheated on me, I'd look at you and I'd laugh.
There's like half and half, you know? Like I feel like if I was walking out in public, I was at the mall and I see my boyfriend holding hands with another girl, I feel like I'd like wink at them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
know, that'd be
actually
so
like-
bad, bitch. But like I don't know. It's like I
Like that's what I
like,
would
it's-
want to do,
It's
just to
the
make it
same-
look
exactly.
like I'm
it
above
depends
it,
on like
you know?
the situation.
But I feel like I would fucking rip his eyes out.
I feel like it's
For
a
sure.
I don't think I'd be mad. Like, I feel like I'd be mad with my girlfriends, but to you, I'd actually like, no, if you were to cheat on me,
Yeah.
if you were to cheat on me, like me, you know how I am. Like, I'll spoil the shit out of you in every fucking way possible. If you were to cheat on me, are you dumb? You'd actually be dumb. Like, you'd be dumb. Like dumb. Like, you'd be dumb. Like, you'd actually be an idiot. I can't be mad at you then, because it's like,
Because
you're dumb. Yeah, there's something wrong with you. I can't be mad at you. So remember what happened to me
What?
in grade 9 when I thought he cheated on me? Remember we were in French class and I was going through his old text messages?
Oh yeah.
And
the
Can?
voice
oh my
memos.
God.
Who is Cans?
Okay, so it's a little story time.
What is a Cans?
Okay,
It's
Cans,
called
let's break
crusty
it
ass
down.
nigga syndrome. Okay, so basically we're in French class, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going through his old phone. I don't know why.
How'd you have his old phone?
I don't know why. I think when we were listening to music or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
we started going through voice notes. That was so weird.
That
I don't
is
know
so.
because I used to when I had a
That's
BlackBerry, like my music used to be on my voice notes.
Yeah.
I don't know why because I couldn't figure out how to download music. So then all I see is this all I hear is this girl. She starts saying some freaky shit to him, and then there was one thing where she just like, and it's so annoying because on BBM it's like you could hear the notes that they give you, but you can't hear the reply. So it started off like really fucking casual.
And then while you guys were dating though?
Yes, it was some weird shit that I was like, oh okay, that could be like borderline suspect. Then the next one I was like,
I remember this moment.
okay.
So
The last one, this bitch was like, I wanna fuck you.
literally,
like
I
literally.
was just like, oh my god.
Yo, do you remember what I did that day?
It actually jumped up.
No, you tell them what I did that day.
I don't remember. I don't.
Dog, I got out of my chair. I remember Miss Piercente was teaching. I got the fuck out of my chair. I opened the door. I actually slammed. Remember? I slammed the fucking door. I walked down into his hallway. I'm like, you! I was like, in front of everybody, I was like, you!
Was this
come here."
downstairs?
This was downstairs in the grade 12 hall. I was like, you! Come here!
Why do I remember this?
Actually, I don't know why.
Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was talking
Okay,
about
yeah.
it. Everybody was fucking talking about it. I was like, you, come here. So went to the hallway. I didn't even give this nigga 2 seconds to... really though?
I didn't really it.
Yeah, I did not give him 2 seconds to...
Yeah,
Just have
what did
this
he
like
say?
wild explanation or some shit.
He called me when I was home. I didn't answer anything.
What was
Like,
his fucking reason?
And that was what ended it, I think. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, that was like the breaking point. Thinking back at it, even then, like I remember going home, I just wanted to be extra. I just wanted to like pop off.
Exactly.
I just wanted to I wasn't really mad.
It's like you just wanna.
I wasn't like, I don't even really think that the feelings were, I was not mad. I just wanted a reason to cuss him the fuck out. And he gave it to me. And then I realized, I was like, but you weren't even that mad. How long do people talk for before they're considered to be in a relationship?
But I feel like once you're talking past a certain point, you're just not putting a title on it. But you're still together. You know what I mean?
You need to fucking say, you need to let my dumb ass know, because I'm
right?
the type
I
of
was
bitch.
so teased, and he's like, "Why are you so mad?" I was like, "Because like you have to like ask." He's like, "Really, you have to ask?"
Yeah, like,
yeah,
you don't have to
say no.
you don't have to ask me, but you gotta let me know what's good, because like if you're wasting my time, I will go talk to somebody else. I feel no ways about that. Like believe that. Like actually no, it's impossible for me, but I'll just stop caring for you. Like I'll just